Hi, it's great to see you again. For those of you new to the channel, my name's Jonathan. I'm a professional exterminator and the founder of Pest Ninja, and today I'm at a client's house who's dealing with a rodent infestation, and I'm going to take you along with me as I do an inspection to identify the entry points. An entry point's any hole that leads from outside the house to inside the house. You want to identify where those are and then seal them off to prevent the rodents that are outside from getting in. This is what is known as rodent proofing your home. Let's get into it. Before we start, the three items we're going to need are disposable gloves, a flashlight, and blue painter's tape. These will allow us to keep our hands clean, check dark spaces, and mark the entry points we find along the way. Now that we have our equipment in hand, it's time to start the inspection. We're going to start at one corner of the house and work our way around the entire perimeter. When inspecting your home for entry points, check for holes or gaps the size of a quarter or larger. Inspect foundation vents, gaps underneath exterior doors, gaps underneath the garage door, gaps around pipes that penetrate the wall, holes and gaps in the foundation, and holes and gaps underneath and around the crawlspace door. Make sure to remember when you're performing the inspection to mark every entry point you find with a piece of blue painter's tape. This will make it easier to remember where the entry points are when you go back to seal them. Keep in mind that all entry points will either lead into the garage, crawlspace, or attic. From there, rats and mice will use holes and gaps around pipes, wires, and in the drywall to get into the main parts of the house, such as the bathroom or kitchen. It's much more important to identify and seal the holes and gaps around the outside of the home rather than on the inside of the home to prevent rodents from being able to get inside in the first place. Now that I've finished the inspection, let me show you the entry points that I found. As you can see, this is the main entry point the rats were using to enter the home. You can see the rub mark here. A rub mark is a stain left behind on the surface of an entry point caused by a rodent's body oil being rubbed off onto the surface as it enters and exits from an entry point repeatedly. When looking for rub marks, look for light to dark brown stains at the bottom of entry points. Here are a few other entry points that I found. There was a gap underneath this exterior door that led into the garage. There was this hole on the side of the house where a pipe used to be. There was a hole cut out around this wire in the vent screen. There was this broken vent screen, and the chimney cleanout door was open. Knowing where to look and what to look for is key to eliminating a rodent infestation successfully. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for more do-it-yourself videos just like this. If you have any questions or any requests for future videos, leave them in the comments. And if you're dealing with a rat or mouse infestation and would like to learn how to get rid of it without having to spend hundreds of dollars hiring a professional exterminator, then visit pestninja.com to buy my ultimate do-it-yourself rats and mice guide, where I show you my complete step-by-step process to eliminate rats and mice in your home. Believe me when I say you don't want to try to get rid of rats and mice on your own without reading this guide. I'll see you next time.